Hey everyone, welcome to Metal Customs. Today we're going to be working on our Sidescoops that we made these in an earlier video. You can see that, run back and check that out. They will go right here, like that. Close. Yeah, I think it looks good when we finally get them done. But before we get into that, those of y'all did see the last video, let me show you how the hood turned out right quick. Alright, didn't turn out too terrible. Before anybody starts throwing down bad comments, yes, I know that is not perfect. I just wanted to get a quick sand, and all that was spray cans to throw it on there just to cover it for now. When we get to paint, we'll end up stripping all that off, sand it down real good. Filler primer, yada yada yada, blah blah blah, and it'll be slick. But for now, that's what I got. At least the hood scoop itself molded in and turned out good. So I'm happy with that. Alright, now for our side scoops. First thing I'm going to do is take me a Sharpie. Now whoever invented the Sharpie was going to feel it. Things almost white on water. Hold up against here. Now we know where our scoop is. We'll make get all that paint off of there. And for that, quick and easy, I'm just going to grab the electric grinder. Alright, got all that ground down really well. And you ask my grounded dog, two reasons. One, we got to get some welds in here to hold this scoop on. For two, when we do our fiberglass on here, the rough metal will help the fiberglass adhere good. Alright, that right there don't look too bad at all. And this one here, I'm not going to paint the insides of nothing. I should be able to fog that in pretty good whenever I go to paint the car, so that's no stress at this point. But the stress is getting this thing held in place. Let's see how we can accomplish that. Barely hold that in right there to get a weld on it, that's fine. And I've already checked inside of here, there's nothing in there. And I do have an access hole, just in case some of the paint caught on fire in there or something like that, I can get to it. Fire extinguisher right there on my welder, one up on the wall, so we're good. Safety first. We got our welding on there. No paint's going to go nowhere. Now let's go ahead and take a grinder and some of these little welds smooth down. No, I didn't do much, but really not going to take much to hold. I mean, not going to be flying around with 200 mile an hour in this V6 auto again. It's just going to be a little Sunday cruiser car. And the thing about it is mainly these welds right here, which are really burning good. The other ones are just a good little spot welds. And the fiberglass will help hold it in there too. So let's get the grinder. Get our welds ground down well enough. Now it's time to grab some fiberglass. I'm not going to mix up a lot. I'll have to mix up some more, but this will be fine to get it started. I might get just a little bit right in here where it meets. A pain to sand out. I hate when I do that, but it is what it is. There's a bad spot right there. Go ahead and fix that while we're here. We still got that glass. Little dents up there. There we go. Take a look at that. Well, I think that'll be fine. Once that's sanded down, we'll take a look at it and check our contour. I'd have to add a little here and there, but it is what it is. Yeah, I'm going to take a break and let that sit up for a while. Then come back and hit her with a straight line sander and see what we got. Just now starting to set up some. It's really not set up enough to sand, but set up enough for cheese grater. This thing will save you a lot of time and a lot of sanding. You catch your fiberglass or Bondo at the right time. See down here where I've already started. I think it's technically called a body file, but I call it a cheese grater. What you do is just lay her flat. I tend to hold it in the middle, but it's got a thing here, it's got a handle here. You want to do like that. And then it's just as easy to go like this here. I don't want to get too carried away and take this all the way down, because this is not going to be sanded flat. It's going to have a slight contour to it. So we'll do some with this, some with straight line sander. The rest of it I'll have to hand. I'm going to use the straight line sander. See what we can get done with it. Well, I finally got it all sanded down pretty well. There's a lot more curves in there than what it looks like, that's for sure. But now what I need to do is, you see I got some of these little holes here, inclusions from the fiberglass. Use that a little bit more. We're just going to mix those up, some regular Bondo, and take care of that right quick. We really don't need, but just a little bit, because you're going to be really spreading that thin across there. Just try with that. No sense of wasting, right? Alright, I think this will probably be enough to do it. Have to take care of that. There we go. Let's let that dry. We'll sand it down. Yeah, Bondos have plenty of time to set up, and I'm just going to use my little electric sander. Sander is sander. Good flat surface, and this one I actually have some 60 grit for it, so it'll cut a lot faster. Let's hit it some with this, but not get too carried away. As you can see, at 60 really cuts quick. They're right there, don't look too bad at all. Get a little bit more on the bottom. Alright guys, so what I'm going to do is run through here with different sandpaper grades until I get it down fairly smooth, and we'll see what we come up with. We're all through with the 60 grit and the electric sander. And there's what happened with all of that. It come out pretty smooth. Everything seemed to contour just fine. A couple of really small spots here and some what I call chips or inclusions there. That's no big deal. Just take a little bit of spot putty and we can catch them right quick. And since I got gloves on, I can just do it with my fingers. Whenever you do this body filler, you're going to have some air bubbles in it. And this stuff here will just take care of the real small spots. Don't use it on anything big, just really small spots. There we go. We'll let that dry a few minutes. It don't take that long to set up. And then I'm gonna grab some, see what all I got here. There's some 80. I'll run over it by hand. I got some 320. And it's a 400. I'll just be using this little block that I have here. I think it'd be fine for this job. All right, well, let's let that set up a little bit, and then the rest of it is all hand sand. All right, I'm gonna take a little bit of my 80. And I'm not pressing real hard. I'm actually being quite easy with this. As you can see, I'm not putting down a whole lot of pressure. Trying to get some of the sanding marks out and get this spot putty sanded down here. Get our inside spots here. I got enough with our 80. Let's go ahead and grab our 320. This right here we can lay a little heavy with. This I am putting a moderate pressure on. All right, it's looking pretty good. Let's go ahead and finish up with some 400. All right, that ain't looking too bad at all. And remember, y'all, this is not the final sand and body work on this piece neither. This is getting it roughed in and just a basic smooth out where I can just take some spray paint and shoot at it enough to cover it until I get to the point where I can paint the whole car. All of this stuff will be re-sanded, and I'll go back with some filler primer and filler primer the whole car real heavy, because there's a little ding there, there's a dent there, there's a dent there. There's a lot of body work that needs to be done on this thing. So this right here is just getting our Sidescoops installed so that we can go on with everything else. So what I'll do now, I'm just going to take some alcohol, clean this off, let it dry, throw some tape on there, and we'll just hit it. If I still got some black spray paint left, just enough where it won't, be in the weather or anything. And a little bit of spray paint will just help protect it. But basically, there we are, Sidescoop installed. And there we have it, guys. That's just a quick single coat of spray paint. I'll tell you what, just looking at it like that looks just flat against the body, don't it? But as you can see, the scoop really stands out when you look down the side of the car. Now I think it's really good look for this body style, and I think it helped out the looks of this little old car. Well, y'all, that'll wrap this one up. I'll do the other side off camera in my spare time. Just want y'all to get to see the one side and how it's done or how I do it. And there's a lot of body guys out there that may not agree with the way I do things. So I just want to tell y'all, I am not sitting here saying this is concrete the way that you do stuff. This is just the way that I do stuff. And things turn out pretty good and it holds up well. So it is what it is. Thanks for watching the video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. And if you would, throw me down some comments. Hit us up on Patreon if you're able. And please, like, share, and subscribe. Again, thanks for watching. And look forward to the next ones. We're going to get this thing in a good running shape. Like I say, I've got the fuel pump. We're going to install it. I'll do a complete video on it. And the oil pump and the IEC motor. And a bunch of other stuff on this little old car. I'm looking forward to getting it done and driving it, but hey, it takes time. Again, thanks for watching, guys, and until the next one, I hope that everyone has a fantastic day.